Well, let's go. Let's go.
What else? Alex Karp type paleos. Go back to Peter Thiel. Vivek is currently undergoing RICO charges with Peter Thiel, who also likes to go around and lecture Americans on the Antichrist, even though, by the way I look at it, he probably is the Antichrist. That's also true, isn't it? Vivek mentioned in God we trust. He's Hindu. He's born to Indian foreign nationals. India. Caste system, India. Second, third world country, India. Finally put a radio control car on the moon, and that's amazing, India. His dad's still not a citizen. Vivek has no businesses in Ohio. He's done no real philanthropy in Ohio. He's given less to charity than he spends on jet fuel in 1 or 2 months of this campaign, getting around a state that you can drive around in 3 hours. That's the kind of government Vivek relates to. H-1B visa workers from India, Vivek, flooding the state for cheap foreign labor to be exploited by billionaires and corporations, suppressing American workers for no jobs, lower wages, having to accept a lower form of life, which comes all the way from Washington, D.C., that old Donald Trump in November last year said, we don't have smart enough people to do it. We need Indian cheap foreign labor. Spitting in our face and telling us it's rain because Vivek Ramaswamy is born to Indian foreign nationals and will sell us out. He's Hindu. They don't eat meat. They don't hunt. He's not a sportsman. He doesn't shoot. His family doesn't go back. 81 years ago, it wasn't his grandfather storming the beaches of Okinawa sending his high school sweetheart flowers because he didn't think he'd live to see tomorrow. This sack of political garbage is endorsed by the NRA. That's supposed to protect our rights as Americans, as gun owners, uphold our values, who have clearly sold the out. On behalf of my grandfather, my great uncle, their in-law, their father was in both world wars, and their grandfather that blew the bugle in the goddamn cavalry and fight in every single damn war. All of our generations that go back, blood and soil in Ohio. You, NRA, you, Vivek, you are not American. You don't care. You don't uphold the values. These are bullshit, hollow rhetoric speeches. And I'm mad. Because I'm an American at my soul, at my core, for generations. And I've put the last decade plus of my life into helping young people get jobs, mentor them in engineering, because we have the best minds right here, you Indian H-1B sellout sack of garbage, including Donald J. Trump in November. Screw both of you. You were both leftists before you decided to run as a Republican anyway. You can't shoot. You don't know dick about a gun. And this is a joke. And we're living in a joke. And that's why I'm here putting my goddamn life on the line, running for governor of Ohio as a Republican, embodying the actual values of what the party was supposed to be before you gutless turds sold out to foreign money. That's all this is.
So I wanted to do this follow-up video kind of as a response of yesterday's Freedom Fire that I did. And I was thinking, well, geez, I don't know. I was a little over the top and probably a little too extreme and radical. No, I don't think so. So following up on Casey's thoughts right there, that's basically been my life also. So everything that Casey said, I've been saying it for years. And yeah, it goes out to most of the farming and ranching community here in North Dakota and probably all across the other states in the Midwest. Talking about the foreign workers. Yeah, you farmers and ranchers, you took my fucking tax money to do that, to get all this cheap labor. I went down to Texas with a beekeeper. Beekeepers are probably the number one agriculture industry there that hires all these workers from foreign lands. And that's always pissed me the fuck off. So you got that right, Casey. Fuck Trump. Fuck Vivek. Fuck the NRA. A communist Bolshevik sellout organization. Never again. Fuck you, NRA. I'll say it for you, Casey. Fuck the NRA. Fuck Trump. And fuck every one of you in the farming and ranching community who have been doing this very thing that Casey has been talking about, doing it to us for years. Fuck you to hell! Get the fuck out of my country! I am the dead wolf. 13 bells I ring. And we'll have this kind of fun on the next one. Y'all take care out there.